Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the journal junk box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have the journal junk box here for July 2025. If you're not familiar with the journal junk box, you don't know what you're missing. The type of items you may receive are going to be journals, pens, stickers, washi tape, notepads, maybe even a self-care item. In each of their boxes, you're going to receive approximately 5 to 8 different items. Their monthly subscription is $49 plus shipping. If you decide you want to sign up for a longer term, you definitely can save some money there. Now, Dallas Gordon is the owner, the founder, and the curator of the box. She does send this over to me free for review so that way I can share it with all of you. Because of that, she gave me an affiliate link as well as several different discount codes. So I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. Now, you also can follow them on Facebook as well as Instagram. And if you go over to their website, then they actually sell other things besides their subscription boxes. I mean, like they sell stickers, notepads, washi tape, like all that kind of good stuff. And if you follow them on Instagram, a lot of times Dallas will have several different types of sales going on, and sometimes she even does different giveaways. So give her a follow over there and let her know that Sue from Reviews with Sue says hello, because I like to say hello to all my friends out there. So let's go ahead and get into our July's box. I know I can be such a dork. I always love their box. It's bright. It just makes me happy. I love the pinks. And of course, I had to wear my pink shirt right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. When you open it up, it looks like this right here. So first of all, it is jam-packed, and this box is actually a little bit heavier than some of their previous boxes. Now we have the journal junk box card right here. You can find them on Instagram as well as Facebook. And if you do an unboxing, you will be entered into a chance to win a free month's box. And then we have a little card here. I am ripe with creativity, joy, and sweet moments waiting to be savored. Ooh, that sounds good right there. Only because I was like seeing some fruit and stuff in there, and I do like my fruit. So, and guess what the theme is? Ripe with Love July. Journal prompts. So they do give you 4 prompts so you can actually get started. And I didn't even mention, they actually have a second subscription. It's the Prompt Nest Club. It is a digital online subscription. I want to say it's like $4.99, $5.99, very reasonable. And you can get like printed handouts, and you can get a lot more different types of things that you can actually journal about. So like Dallas will give you suggestions and ideas. She's like very motivated. She loves to help people succeed. And if you're a journaler, that might be the perfect subscription for you. And then on the flip side, it does go over all the items that's going to be in the box, and it's also going to give us the retail values. Now, by glancing at this very quickly, it looks like there is going to be about 8 or maybe even 9 different items in here. And let's see, and like I said, it gives us the retail value. What I like to do is, at the end of the video, then I'll do like a recap and let you know what all the prices were. But like right now, what I like to do is I like to just like get into all the goodies inside. All right, first of all, it looks like we have some washi tape, and most of the items now are also branded by Dallas, which is the journal junk box. So the first thing we have is 2 pieces of washi tape. It looks like it's going to be 2 different rolls, and you can see one of them has like little strawberries all over it, but then the other one is like little watermelons. These are perfect for like sealing your envelopes, or if you're doing journaling, you can like kind of like border like around your pages and stuff like that. And then you can also even use it like to like wrap presents with. So like if you just wanted to put this like as the tape, you can. And what's really nice about washi tape, you could actually, if you make like a boo-boo and you put it down and you're like, no, that's not where I want it, that's not my vision, you can actually like pull it back up, and then you can tape it someplace else, which is really neat. So we do have some washi tape, which I love. And then of course, you're always going to receive some type of pen. So it looks like we've got a set of 3 pens in this little plastic little baggie right here. So let me see if I can get into it here. It's kind of like tight in there. Oh my goodness, that was tough. And I see one that has a little pineapple on the top. It looks so cute. So let me get in these out of here. And first of all, we have a cute, yes, clicky pen, my favorite. And this one has cute little strawberries all over it right there. And her pens are always so nice. And then the next one also has a strawberry on there. clicky, clicky. And the final one is actually going to have like a, what color is that called? Rose gold, like looking little pineapple at the top, and then the bottom of it's yellow. Kind of reminds me of a banana. Now this one isn't a clicky. This one is one of those just like little twist pens right there. And this actually has some weight to it. It feels like nice in my hand. And then we have something that's a strawberry little pouch. Maybe it's a, it looks too small for a pencil pouch. So let's see here. Oh, I know what this is. And these are so, so cool. Okay, first of all, it's a little pouch. It's kind of made out of that material that wetsuits are made out of. And I never can pronounce it or say it right. And if you know what word I'm thinking of, put it down in the comment section. But it does have a little zipper there. So you can put your little goodies in there. But what's really nice about this one is if you have like a Yeti or if you have like a Stanley Cup, what you do is you take this. It's going to Velcro, right? Yeah, it Velcros. Which way? Doesn't it Velcro? I'm trying to get it to undo. Oh my goodness. This Velcro is like tough. So what you do is you take it out of here like this. You wrap this around your cup. And then you're going to pull it through the strap. And then you kind of like put it through like the handle too so that it doesn't go sliding around. And then that way, you can attach it like to your cup. Pretend I'm a cup right here. Then you have your pouch right there. And then you can put like your car keys, credit card in there. And you can carry your cup around with you. And then you've got like a little mini, little purse, I guess you could say, that you can attach to your cup. I know, I spent a lot of time on that, but it was really cute. And then the next thing we have here is a keychain. And it says Zesty Vibes. And it's got a little lemon on there. So you got your little keychain right there. Fruitful days ahead. And that is on the back, branded by Journal Junk. And then, ooh, we got some stickers. And I love me some stickers. It says, Harvest Happy Vibes, Journal Junk. And let's take these out of here. Usually there's about 50 stickers included. So she's very generous with her stickers. And I love getting stickers because I like to stick them on things. I know when I was a kid, I used to get, I mean, I don't know if you're as old as I am, but Wonder Bread. My grandpa worked for Wonder Bread. And inside those inside the Wonder Bread, they used to put like a surprise in there. I know, kind of weird, right? But they used to put wacky stickers in there. And my grandpa would bring me like stacks of these wacky stickers home. Well, one day, I don't know what I was thinking. I took all these wacky stickers and put them on the back of the door on my bedroom. My mom came in there and, ooh, she was not happy because those stickers did not peel off very well off that back of that door. And I just still can remember looking at her face when she said, Susan, what did you do? But anyways, back to these stickers. So these are the harvest stickers. So you got some strawberries. Ooh, you got a cupcake with some watermelon. We have a pretty lady right there. I mean, there are like tons of stickers here. You've got some grapes. I mean, basically, yeah, you got all your fruits here. You got your blueberries. Ooh, looks like we got maybe some apple pie right there. Oh, no, actually, that is probably going to be peach pie. It looks like peaches maybe on the top of that. You got strawberries in a teacup. You got some lemons and blueberries. I mean, ooh, you got a nice little drinky poo. But let me tell you, there's like all of these stickers in here. So this is awesome. I love these stickers. Okay, let me put those down over here. And then, ooh, it looks like we got some recipe cards. So let me get into this package here. And in here, let's see, what do we got? Are they all the same? So, oh no, they're different ones. Oh, that's cool. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 cards that look like this that have the strawberry on there. And then this is the back side of it right here. And then the next 4 that we have, yep, there's 4 more here. And then this one has the lemons on there. And then the back of it is very lemony looking. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that have oranges on them. So you can see the little oranges, and then that's the back of it. So that is pretty nice. I mean, you get 12 of them, so that'll last you a little while. And I think we've gotten recipe cards in the past, and I think I've used those up. And then our next item here is the journal. Oh, but there's something else underneath the journal. Now I see why it was so heavy. So our journal is going to be some lemons and oranges, I think. And I like it that she puts them all in these like little plastic bags so that way it protects it. So what I do is I keep them in these plastics until I'm actually ready to use them or gift them. So this is what it looks like there. Very fruitful looking. Here is the back side. When you open it up, let's see. So the first page is going to be completely blank. So if you wanted to decorate it with stickers or do some drawings or just leave it as it is, you can. And then on the inside, it is going to be lined pages. And this is like a hard cover on the back side here. So this is the inside of it. And the lines, they're going to be pretty wide ruled. And it looks a little bit more on the cream side than white. And it also has one of these little strings there, so you can actually mark your page where you left off at. So we have that guy there. And then our last item is going to be a weekly planner. Week of, and then it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on there. And there's probably, oh my goodness, I mean, you can see there is actually quite a few pages in there. These are nice if you're like doing like a menu for the week and you're trying to figure out like what you want to make for dinner each day, or if you're dieting, you can write down your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or you can even use it just for your weekly plans, like if you got, errands or kids are in different sports events, things like that. So that was everything that came in the July's box. What did you guys think? Let's do a quick little recap because you know I got to do it. It says Citrus Bloom hardcover journal by Journal Junk has a value of $16.99. Then we have the Berry Sweet Gel Pen set of two, $6.95. Well, apparently I got a bonus because I actually received 3 pens. 2 were strawberry pens and 1 is that pineapple pen. And then we have the Ripe with Love washi tape set by Journal Junk, value $8.99. Remember, we have some strawberries and some watermelon. Ripe with Enamel Keychain by Journal Junk, value $10.95. And that is going to be our keychain right here with the little lemons on them. Then we have the Ripe and Love sticker collection of 50 by Journal Junk. Has a value of $10.99 for like 50 stickers. Then we have the Citrus Bloom recipe card set by Journal Junk. Has a value of $10.99. We have the Citrus Bloom desk planner by Journal Junk. Value $17.99. You get your little planner right there. Doesn't tell us how many pages, but if I had to guess, and it's a total guess, I would say about maybe 30 to 50 pages. And then lastly, we have the Ripe with Love tumbler pouch by Journal Junk, $16.99. And this is the little pouch that has all the little strawberries on there. And I'm trying to think of what other purposes you could use besides putting this around a cup. If you have any ideas, let me know. You could always, maybe if you're a jogger, you could put it on your arm to keep your car keys in or something like that. Yeah, I could jog with this on my arm. And then maybe you can stick your cell phone in there if it would fit. Possibly, possibilities are endless. Dallas, thank you again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. And remember, I do have that discount code that I am going to be leaving down below in the description box. Actually, I have several different ones depending on what type of a subscription you're signing up for, as well as my affiliate link. And I do want to thank all of you for spending a little bit of time with me today. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.